Good morning, Aries. Good morning. Today is Friday. What day is today? Friday, the 10th of March, 2023. How are you? How did you sleep? Good? Okay, good. So this morning I was hearing the magician, and I was hearing the same thing that I heard in Capricorn's reading. Let me show you a magic trick. Now, Aries, we're all big people here, and you may see by my eyes, we're not hide it, or by the sound of my voice. Yes. I decided to smoke up a little this morning. We're not hide and talk. We're not. But also, we're gonna have a teach today, so it all depends on dosages. Remember, people. Someone when I take antidepressants every day and I go teach people fitness, so don't talk to me. Alright? Anyways. So, good morning. Is it wait, I took notes. Is it Milan? Is it Milan? Good morning. Is it Milan? No, I know Milan isn't it in Paris? Or that's a different Milan? Fandom. I don't know about that. Anyways, good morning. Alright, so Aries, let's go. I was hearing the magician. Alright, let's go into your reading, but also we're going into a weird topic today. Alright, I have to do some research this morning. It's not this. See, I almost present on the wrong backside thing. Wait. No, basically, me I look up this morning. Is it hydroology? I don't know why I was called to do this morning. I never even look up pronunciations, alright? I want to make sure I get it right. Oh my God. Is it somethingology, alright? If you know what it is, just Google it, okay? Basically, it's a study of, it's basically science, basically, and it's really study about how water on the Earth's surface and beneath the surface of the Earth occurs in the environment of water, and physical and chemical properties of water and its relationship to living and material components to the environment, okay? So why we study hydrology, all right? Basically, they want to know how water reach underneath the earth. Is it like, okay, listen, let me tell you something. I wake up this morning and do slide, Google research on this, all right? And I said, we don't know about this, okay? But it was just a topic to tell you, all right? Because remember, the reserves, did we forget the natives? Did we forget somewhere over the rainbow? All right? Isn't the water a big topic? Okay, so hydrology. Is it hydrology? Yeah. See, I thought I wasn't educated. I just needed to use my British accent. Hydrology is a science that comprises of the study of water on the Earth's surface. So that means the top. Where we have flooding, yeah, that's what it means. The top. Them not dig for nothing yet. But also, and beneath the surface of the earth. That means them want dig, find water. Because I remember when I was growing up, especially in Jamaica, we never had central pipe that pipe would lead into our houses. We had to go to a central site, that communities would go. Some would be a big 30 feet tank. People would go and catch water and walk with it. Other people them had to go to a central location that not educated men. I never big man, but they have what? How much degree? The man know. Is it a plumber? Plumber deal with piping, right? I never know. I get a youth. They had the plumbing and find central location, and then the community could get water. Because enough mother, single people, old people who did live on hill them live on and a flat like Toronto, where we can walk or so, we can jog. You ever jog uphill? Have you ever walked uphill with groceries? It's not a nice feeling, especially for your legs. Yes, it's true, it's true. Right? So, they want to study underneath it, where the water come from, why certain places don't have water no matter how deep we dig. Alright, this is my interpretation of, okay? And we're dealing with Aries. Aries was the Big Bang to me. It all started with the Big Bang, right? Because a fire start the universe. At least me feel like this time around. Or a fire start Earth. Maybe Earth was started by fire. I don't know. Okay, alright, cool. Right? That's why them claims that Earth is the perfect temperature for humans to live on. Because them never report anything from Mars or Venus. Today is Friday, a Venus day, okay? Earth themselves was the only place or the only planet that people could have lived on. And there's no other life form after Earth or before Earth. Whatever that means, right? So to me, Earth started by fire because the sun shines on Earth at least majority of the year and temperature wise so that we as humans can live on. So they say, NASA, no, NASA, you need to explain, okay? Alright, so they want to study it above the earth and below the earth. Cool. They also want to study the occurrence of movement of water. So even when it's on the earth or below the earth, where the water move. Because I don't know if I this, but me I try use 2 and 2 for make 4, right? The getaway, the get back at the class when I'm a subject. In Papa Mali, yeah, but him not come yet. No, don't stick. Alright? Which is a interpretation, right? Which is what astrology is an interpretation of what Mars is an interpretation of what Venus is. It's an interpretation of what the sun is under certain signs, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard, Mr. Big Shot astronomer. Anyways. Alright, so they want to know where the water flow. Because if the earth flat, the water is supposed to be distributed everywhere. Don't. But if the earth is not flat, maybe there's water at certain places in certain locations that can reap benefits. For example, where is Jamaica on the world? Think about it. Think about this drastic measure. Where is Jamaica on the globe? We said the world is a circle, right? Our earth is a circle, right? We're not talking about flat earth, donut earth, cube earth. I don't know what you believe in, but anyways, if we print out the whole map and put it around a basketball, no one need to do that. There's globes that sell in places. I'm sorry. I come from Jamaica, yeah. We really only see those globes in schools. Okay, so the globe. So Jamaica the other side or Jamaica the up? And if Jamaica the other side, Jamaica, I'm not running on Jamaica thing. Cause China have it already. Anyways, Jamaica have its own dam, right? A dam? Dam. Yeah, Jamaica have its own dam. So we don't need to really import water, enough. We also do our own local water too. Which also means if we really want, if we want to be China, like Trump, right? If we didn't want to be like Trump and take drastic measures, we could have cut off every single water we import. Because we produce our own water. Water with wow, cranberry water, sparkling water. You remember Viva water? I love Viva water. Oh my God. But just I said, Jamaica can produce its own water for its own self. Plus we have the beaches, okay? And then we hear the astronomer man said something about when Joe Rogan asked him why we can't just use salt from the beach. And he might say, oh, something. I don't know. It's not getting Joe Rogan the answers, right? Basically, if we even go by what is the whole study of rainfall, right? Where you have the water on the surface, where the water come from. Let's just say we just went into our, I don't know, go somewhere and throw water outside, alright? On a sidewalk. The first thing will happen transpiration, right? Where the water will go heat up from the ground and it'll go up into the sky. Condensation is, them say it'll go into the clouds, right? Or the water will form. It'll start form like a cotton candy. You ever see when people pour sugar in a cotton candy machine and then twirl it and it look like nothing and then it just gets so big? Basically, that's what water is when it vaporizes. This said transpiration, okay. Condensation is when it forms like the clouds, fluffy clouds. Precipitation and when it start rain, basically, right? And then the surface runoff is after it going at the earth, feed the plants, every single thing on the top of it where the water run go, and in the bottom where the soil there where the water run go, because that's why sometimes you have landslides. That's why sometimes, a lot of times, rainfall and people have crops, and after the rainfall it fuck up like half of the crops because where the water fall, okay. So I don't know if this have study for do with soil too. Don't know why this is called to be done, but don't know if somebody study something along this line, yeah. Oh, also, it's saying that you want to study the chemical and the physical properties of water. So basically, remember in, was it not social studies? It was social studies in primary school, not social studies in high school, I think. In social studies in primary school, we talk about hard water and soft water. Why is it that sometimes, I just say 1111, why sometimes there's water that, well, I don't know where you get your water from, but I'm saying if you use like bottled water and wash your hair with soap, I'm so sorry. If you use bottled water and wash your hair with soap or wash it with anything, and then go to your sink or any tide tap and wash your hair with the same water, the run out in your hair going to feel different. It's a type of water. Talk about hard water. Hard water usually form when you have rivers nearby. Now, what they call river lake here, that will be the closest thing to a river. Me never seen a river here. Okay, Niagara Falls is a falls, it's not a river. Alright, river and falls kind of the same, you know, ish. Okay, if you have the river where the river falls too, that is the thing. Yeah, because Duns and St. Anne Bay, Duns River Falls. Duns River Falls, exactly, River Falls. So Duns River Falls, which is a location in St. Anne's Bay in Jamaica, right? That location is a river and a fall, okay. So in that, some people will bathe in that, and if you feel upon them skin, you will feel like the soap can't sud properly because that's hard water. Soft water, water or purified water, that's we call that safe enough for drink from the bottle. Nestle, water with wow, water, WATA, right? And them want to study the relationship with water to living and material components of the environment. That means whether the water hard, which means it come from rainfall, which usually means them say it's not safe enough to drink. And I want to know, why is it that we can't store rain? It is free for everybody, unless una make cloud. What's happening here? Why people can't catch them barrel and get them rain? So them can, especially me don't know how what. I'm sorry, I'm homeless, okay? Don't judge me yet, okay? Okay? What me just say, you can cut down on water bill if rainfall, right? Rainfall, people can't catch them rainwater and use it upon them plants? Or is it that Amazon is making it convenient for people to study the environment themselves? I got to know once, okay, fine, not my business, okay. So them want to know whether it's hard or soft, whether it's on the surface of land or beneath the surface of land. Because anyway, water the life there. We all know this. That's why them say Earth was the most convenient place to be for live. Because it have H2O and the temperature. Okay, so humans when need water can drink water, get water, because we're made up of about 70 to 80% of water. Plus we have sunlight to keep us warm. Because we need to be warm, okay? Such as plants. Plants need water, them also need sunlight. Okay, that's why certain plants don't do really good in winter, especially cannabis. Sometimes I can taste the cannabis them will grow in a winter indoor, and I can taste the difference when it actually grow not only outdoor, but when it grow indoor, but with sunlight outside of it. See, so they have things too. So and living things, okay. So creatures, so insects, so worms. Because worms is a big thing. Pesticides. That's something that kind of kill off a lot of farmers' stock, okay? Now, I don't know why I was called to do this today, but I did it anyway. Not sorry about it. Not. Aries, the magician, the head of it. I am the head of it. Oh, yes, you didn't know that. I knew it. I knew it from the first day. I knew. And I don't care if I'm not in class anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I know somebody that goes to the school now, so I need to do homework for them. Let's just go Aries into your reading. We got a camera. Okay, photography, camera. Alright. So you're videoing stuff, you're taking pictures of stuff, Aries, or the picture. You remember. Do you remember? Or you don't remember the picture? Because you weren't in the picture. We have a number 1, March 10, numerology 1. Okay, great. And you were the only one, right? The big man sitting in the blue. The done. And I'm joking, I'm sorry. I woke up feeling so tired this morning. Oh my gosh. But yeah, only one missing from the picture. Arab Kardashian. We have a 0. Oh, we have a 10. Okay. Today is the 10th of March. Yeah, and it have a break. It's not a O. See, it have a break. It have a break. Okay. It have a break. Okay. The 10th. I don't know how this going to flip, because it flip. Okay. That's the thing with phones that are on a budget. Yeah. The camera flip. The type of mirror them use. Other phones like certain type of Samsung and Apple phones, the mirror that them use, they don't flip. So the 10th of March, we have an 8 coming up, meta number, okay? Or we have 8, 10. I don't know if they're going to flip. 8, 10. Is it Malane? I may have forgot a lot of things in life, you know, yeah. May have forgot my abilities. I may have forgot all the wonderful things that I was doing. But I never forgot the time. 8, 10. And then we have an S coming out. Okay. Then we have an F. Is that Ford? No. Or it could be something about a car company. I hear St. Anne's, something about a St. Anne. And then we have a flower. So we're talking about blooming, yeah. Alright, I don't know why that was significant. I don't know why I had to go through that whole scientific project. Is there a scientist here? This is what it is. No, this is science. This is science. This is science stuff. Listen, Caribbean Examination Council can confirm with you that me get a A, a 1. I got a 1 actually. A 1 in an integrated science. Enough people can say integrated science is not a subject. You can't tell me that. Some people study biology, which is the human body. Okay, in a CXC and Caribbean Examination Council, paper 1, paper 2, we're not gonna write about the body. Yeah, my heart, my hands, my eyes. Okay, fine. Chemistry, okay, chemistry hard because chemistry you have to study formula, you have to study the periodical chart. Alright, maybe we'll give it up to chemistry people. Alright, only can go over here, so. Alright, fine. Who else? Physics. Okay, physics kind of hard too. But majority of the things that I'm talking of physics, we don't need in a real life, right? Because you teach a formula and then when we come out in a real life, like how physics go, you use people who I'm so angry. What you call it? People who build things. What them name? Architect. Architect have to use, I know architect have to use physics because of how them are gonna build the houses, especially if an apartment house is how big it have to big, how wide it have to big, so everything don't crumble down. But them use formula or them the estimate and look and calculate weights. Okay, fine. Integrated science is a study of all three. You have to study biology, not in depth, but you have to study plant, or you still have to study plant cell versus human cell. That's all? Yeah. You have to study chemistry too, because you have to write lab. Lab, you know lab hard to write. We have a book full of lab. And when you have the lab in a CXC, I don't know about now, but in my days, you have to buy a certain type of book. When you do the old potato experiment for see how much starch in a potato, like iodine and thing, you have to buy a special type of book. And my mother never have the money. No, and you have to in a lab coat. Lab coat. But at least the lab coat did bless me at Excelsior High School because I end up became a pharmacy technician, which she always in a lab coat. But I changed the lab coat to my white shirt. You understand? I have a white see-through shirt because I never feel it look right. So the pharmacist them in a them big lab coats, and then the technician them in a lab coat too. You couldn't tell the difference, even though you could have said my knowledge was pharmacist knowledge. Not lie. But I just say, I never feel like it look organizable to me. I feel like people and customers need to know to tell the difference. When a short coat or if it's see-through, you know it's a technician. You know when a nice coat them, and sometimes the brands them sponsor them, right? Because the pharmacists them not supposed to buy the coat them for themselves. Is doctors and drugs what sponsor brands like Tylenol and them big brand they supposed to print them. Logo, yeah, but logo stitch. Yes, okay, logo stitch, yes. Or embroidery, them branding on it, you know. So, you know, when I'm talking to the clients, ask them if Moderna is right for you. Moderna, what Moderna is. Anyways, yes. So I'm just saying, the 10th of March is what is this? What is this nuts? Let us go. We have the chariot card coming out first, alright? So some might say it's the police. We will say direction, alright? Somebody have direction now, alright? Something I move fast. I'm literally getting the depiction of something speedy, like the speed. What is Express, or a FedEx, 6 a.m. overnight, right? Something move fast, okay? Or somebody has a lead, all right? Something about an experiment. Mrs. Sagittarius will come out now, okay? So something about a Sagittarius joining the police force, or a Sagittarius and a Cancer working together, okay? Or did you catch the Sagittarius with the Cancer? Did you catch a police officer sleeping with somebody that wasn't supposed to be sleeping with? I'm sorry, that sounds weird. Is it not? We have autograph. Well, the Sagittarius famous. So is Sagittarius famous among the police, yeah? You remember, it's which artist we see them detain, and when they detain the artist, then find out that the police just didn't want to talk to them and take pictures with them. I don't remember which one. It's in the chariot. But the Sagittarius famous. Is this Nicki Minaj? Or is this Millie? I'm sorry, is this Miley? Miss Cyrus? Or I don't know if I get targeted because of the Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is now in the police force and I work for the police force, or I don't know, maybe the police fucks with you. I don't know. We, like a cop thought. And I know he the boss, and she know I'm the boss, and he know I get high above the law. You know I'm from done, you know I'm from the streets, and all they want me to do it. There's something about the Sagittarius here, okay? I just saw the Emperor, Aries, you coming out, but I'm not gonna take it because it fell on the floor. Do you think of me? What the fuck we doing? This is Aries reading, Sagittarius. What's happening? Is it two people? What the fuck is happening? Melaine? Yes. What is this? It's a Sagittarius. But it's weird because the Sagittarius give me a girl vibe, but the Sagittarius, okay, I'm gonna tell you, God Almighty truth, to me I feel and I can't say my man. Sagittarius and autograph is in purple. You know, purple to me, I'm a girl card. But this is a man. I'm sorry. But I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, unforgiven? Fucked? What's happening? Oh my god, Guru just dropped out. And Handler just dropped out. Sagittarius, what's happening? You know something about the Guru, Sagittarius, or the Guru knows something about you, right? The Guru knows that you have a handler. The Guru might even know who the handler is, right? The Guru attack you because something also where you know, where you're not supposed to know, but also there's an apology that needs to be made, but them don't know if either you're gonna accept the apology or you will give the apology. Either way, Sagittarius is a star. Sagittarius. I feel like you're in the midst of all these Sagittarius like this. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. No, that's fine. Just forget it. Just a double. Yeah. Sagittarius. Somebody looks so nice. You look so nice, Sagittarius. What the fuck is happening? Somebody a glow. Is this a Sagittarius another node? Maybe another node is Sagittarius. You're ungrateful. What about Aries? This is your reading. Okay, but Sagittarius and Aries are both fire signs. See, teeth just come out. Sound just come out. Dramatic just come out. I'm sorry, envy came out. Is this sibling rivalry? I hear a dorm. Is this sibling rivalry? What's happening? Somebody's also a dentist. Or should I say, be careful what kind of dentist you go, because you don't know what is being implanted in your implants. Aries, it just come out. I see somebody with a torch. I don't know if them are look for something somewhere, maybe in a forest, or somebody have something have literal fire, or somebody have play with fire. I didn't see the magician, but he came out. Okay, so Aries, only blues that match up is here. Do you think of me and unforgiven? So I don't know. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Until next time, meta.